Flash going to be used to clear the way. Up across the rope. Seen the barrel. No, the Oxy miss it. Still adjust. This time, oh man, it's going to be catching the spike. Potentially with this kill yet dropped out. This is the nightmare scenario. But Oxy, let a rip now with a Hunter's Fury. Couple of tags. No damage though. Shortly over the top of the rope. Zephyr, this is a risky job. Risky.
Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 2 between the second best team in the region who surprised everyone at Master Shanghai, G2 Esports versus a team with the new American superstar player OXY, who has the dream to qualify for champions, Cloud9. Two big organizations fighting to get their first win in stage 2, and I know this game will be a banger.
Slow-paced teams.
I like to refer to that as cerebral, Brett.
Cerebral, sure.
Yeah, it's like when the travel agent sells you a cozy apartment to go and stay in.
Yeah, some people also call it quite slow in terms of the gameplay, but this is anything but it. Quite explosive straight through, and now essentially the round wrapped up. Only two players left standing. Leaf got main control. It's up to Moose and Rooney to try and retake this one from heaven, but a pistol round is essentially wrapped. It's going to take a miracle. Dart nowhere near to coming back onto online. And the post-plant setup, you can expect discipline in spades from this G2 team. As soon as one player takes a contact, it's heroics from Moose, but nothing past that point. Really, that's a pistol round. Oh, so he's going to be missing a dash for this one, but he can hear all of these bodies in front of him with the bunny.
He's still going to kill, man. That's good.
Just barely going down. The trade was online, and that was the point of it. Moose is tucked, very committed into this position again. It's a little bit labored, a little bit messy. Still towards the back of the side is Rooney. Left to anchor now. Players trying to get themselves in. A supportive flash from long distance. That's Zephyr helping him out.
Trent 1v2, man. Has the Hunter's Fury. He likes this.
Almost. Trent now left in this 1v2. Plant has to commit it. Only 13 seconds left. No players pushing his position just yet. Doesn't really have any util either, and he's going to try and at least win out this fight, but it's a 1v2 and ran down and chased down by the bullets. Side by side, Cloud9 and clean that one up. Post-plant is dire right now from G2. Hunter's Fury out for the spawn, just to buy them a bit of space and time to work with. Here's a kill. Potentially a second tag, definitely softening up a lot of these players here. Now G2 will have to pave their way out of it. And how can you do it? The spam from all these angles. Again, the post-plant is not ideal. Corralled, collected into the corner. Not too much more you can play for, but a shot missed and whiffed there from Icy. A follow-up. Just not coming through from Zephyr. It's a 2v2. Damage being done, but it just can't find these kills, these last few players, and it's left up to Rooney. Just with the Odin. Has to get out of secondary.
Huge run by Ice, man. He survived for so long.
And look, Oxy's ready. He knows it's a fake.
And it's going to be catching the spike, potentially with this kill. Yep, dropped out. This is the nightmare scenario. But Oxy, Sky, is known for the game sense. Well, not quite a game sense, but a mechanical ability still this time. He has single-handedly won them this, surely.
I mean, it's 50. Yeah, he must have done.
He won the round, man.
Win this round.
They have to recover the spike, and there's absolutely no chance of it, man. Oxy, he can play his timing. Look at this guy.
Yo, I love this kid, man.
Working him in the neutral. 4 on it.
Yo, this weapon, man, not for you, man. Not for you, man. Thanks God, it's not for you. You're better than that.
If was going in that direction, they didn't want to take the risk of challenging Oxy, which, fair enough, this guy's a beast.
He is, man, he
As
is.
soon as the turret goes down over towards B main, you have to anticipate that even if he's not pushing out to get kills, he's pushing out to get info and knows that it's an A split. These are the
Timeout.
Paranoia wall. Dart. Abundance of utility going to be used to try and take this one. Valen even with the commit till, but it's not accounted for. That was across the map. Rooney does let it rip now with a Hunter's Fury. Couple of tags. No damage though. Surely the kills.
Oh my God.
Capitalizing off the chaos. Pushing the advantage.
Beautiful Zephyr. Leaf, 1v3.
And Leaf's alone. Once more in this 1v3. With no time to work with. A tap. See if he gets an easy fight. Not given. Cloud9 They know that they just have to play the slightest amount of discipline and already to rounds one. No more time for the plan. And OXY knows it. This time, no, man.
What a shot.
Yeah, what a shot, OXY.
I love watch
Quick with the
OXY
reactions
play, man.
to shut that one down. With Icy missing now, G2 might struggle to get the initiation factor going forward and wallbang angles. This is just a fundamental understanding of how this map is being played. Constantly punishing the twists and turns of G2.
5v3, Valorant is low HP.
Not going for the flood.
Trent has the Hunter's Fury.
In the 5v3. That's a great punish off the drone.
Yeah, knowing that spot and potential positioning. Trent, any sort of damage done? Not quite, no kills, yeah. Still, Leaf is holding it down towards the main angle. He's the one who really has to do something about this. Already the nade being committed up onto lane! Zepp's in his face, just with the rifle. Leaf with a counter spam in play. He knows he needs to do it for Trent to at least allow him to stay alive, but it's not possible. Toppled and falls already, and the round crumbles. For now,
This is still super easy.
yeah. Could be anyone's game, just ending on this pistol round. Dash forwards. Up and out of it, man. Just trying to weave your way past this. Icy.
Beautiful.
Final bullet will do that.
Down A.
That's 3-piece. Here's as it comes. Straight through the choke point. Everybody falls.
But I'm glad we solved the mystery.
Jonah P. He's tucked through. That's an underhanded flash, I believe, just to get them in. And Vanity just hops onto the head of Jonah P. Back of the site. Anchoring. Valen. A lot to be asked of him now. Drops down and he hears that. Knows that Rooney's going to be approaching him. That is absurd. 3 bullets left. Not enough to finish him, but Rooney.
Oh, he likes this, man. He's cold in these situations.
Overhanded, long range with the artillery. Shocky
Nice
sent
recon.
flying. Recon.
Nice
His
recon.
beautiful spam. Damage doesn't come through. 25 seconds left. Can't afford to slow this down. Another tap and run back. 4 bullets. Couple of spams. Exchanging the weaponry for even less bullets. How does he play this? Once more, doubled up. G2 side by side.
Oh, they played that so
Doesn't
good,
expect
man.
them to be coming from that position.
Timeout.
Close to the corner, so not being caught by it. Drone only spotting one. That was Moose. Doesn't reveal away too much.
You know it's a B split now?
OXY into mid, and now it's pretty evident it's going to be that B split. The anchoring player is going to be put under a tremendous amount of fire. G2, question is, how does Leaf really tackle it? Anybody watching for this one? Oh, jumping around. It's a little bit messy still. Lands 2. The rest of his team now ready to support. Reinforcements arriving into the fray. And tucked up, tight to the corner. Rooney once more. Last one left to stand against it. It's an onslaught that G2 are delivering here. It's going to be that 9-9.
Timeout.
Soul has to be committed, at least one of the blades for it. Again, G2 assuming the anchoring positions, defensive in nature. And the swarm's deaded across. Drone has to be broken. OXY is a flash peek into the spawn stun. Not enough to slow him down, but there is that trade anyway. Just from those players now. Linking back up, G2. What a crossfire here. Pause being caught by Cloud9, but again, they want to try and fight this one, and it might be a
somehow
miscall.
it's a 2v2.
Let's tell as well. Not too sure what util they had really available for that.
Revealing area.
Potentially misfired. Another face
Good
though,
double
double
pick,
up
man.
together, forcing it to a 1v2. Rooney spam through, maybe just a shoulder.
The fundamentals by G2, man. Just better.
Potential for a refight here into A main.
They hear it. Vanity jump spot, stunned. Paranoia, blind. Let's get the connection. Yeah, Icy was blinded up. Again, another follow-up.
Oh, nice.
Util. It's relentless right now from G2, and they're finding all sorts of possibilities across the map. Sight gained at least for the front section of it, but main control swapped around here. Don't know how Leaf got into that spot. Crossing away, Rooney. Nice one. Magnetic straight to the dome.
He's good with those.
He's going to be dropped into the crossover. They still have control of this. Leaf. Need to clear out Rooney. They're aware that he's got himself lurked deep up into the market angle. He's going to be a bit of a nuisance, and with him dealt with, now full attention and focus can be placed onto the site. Still, Zeppa does claim 1, 45 health to his name. Doubled up now into the high-low angle. Anybody who tries to take a step, Valen forwards, just cleans both of them up.
That shouldn't be happening.
No, man. Maybe points for G2.
Timeout.
Finally getting planted.
I mean, playing offsite here Feels like it would be really good in the post.
And the ult offloaded into the hands. Let's see it electrifying in nature. Icy spamming away. No easy fight's going to be given to them right now. Cloud9 are making sure that they play this so damn patiently. It's beautiful work from OXY. Just weaves backwards and forwards away from the Jenny. A little bit of a tap and a damage and a dash reposition. Is so damn smart. The face by Rooney.
12 to 11.
The one thing that they've got to be aware of here is that the retake's going to be coming through with an ult command from Jonah P.
It is.
Have they got a plan for that?
OXY. Someone who wants to take the fight. Entertainment. Nobody covering Valorant's position. It's a kill found for it. Even expects it. The second go at things. Icy this time winning it out. 4v4.
No utility available here for C9. No paranoia. Now just getting it back.
Yeah.
I think
the nade
G2
as well to try and delay. It's a shot that finds it. They're all just caught into this corner. The intersection of hell, only the one player to bail them out, and that's Moose playing from the main angle. He needs to get value, needs to get kills, but there's a lot to be asked of him right now in this spot. Smokes spammed onto the angles, the appropriate positions, all known and noted, and everybody falling. Leave it to just one. Already broken.
GG.
The final shot does it there. 13 to 11.
Defenders win.
Good closeout from G2. Really well done. All of the patience paying off for them. Very good coordination on how they swung out through heaven there. Just mirrored it all throughout the map.
Yeah.
Having said that, super close still. Yeah, Vanity's kept the fuel actually really quite nice here.
And they want to fight forwards, yeah. Applying that pressure now towards all of these players, but no easy targets, at least there is. Trent onto the rotation, Dizzy though. Connection there, blinding up the screen, and the backfire position is going to be 4-4. One out by G2, but they still have to worry about his one player. Rooney tucked towards danger, and OXY has this crossfire. He's spotted. Valin, tapped out with the classic, just quite missing. OXY though, dropped to 34. Health! Icy to Fuse, was coming online, needed to be broken, and the fight's one out towards the back anyway.
Could have been a good timing there to try to go for the exec. You know that there was 2-3 players over towards mid. Zeppa may choose to use this threat.
Nice shot, kid.
Opens it up. Trent was just looking for information. C9.
Fast reactions.
A whisper over towards green.
Yeah. Just intrinsically knew the angles.
Monster on the loose.
Util committed just to clear out towards
through
B.
mid.
Yeah, right through mid to clear it out. It is a cool idea, just in case there were players just trying to play further back into them to the position. Plants online for them too, so Cloud9, it's a great idea for their bonus round.
The plant's in an unusual spot there as well, actually. Because Zeppa didn't plant with Wingman, they've gone for like a tucked position.
I think they can still play with the mid players, right? Spamming.
Yeah,
Not too much danger there. Cove's going to be immediately dealt with, broken. High tide does cause some potential problems. Have to be really calm and collected, I think, into this moment with these shots. But yeah, the mid players can finally apply that pressure. The damage done, the kill time ran away from them. This is G2 that are going to be falling short of the mark, shy of the mark. Cloud9 though, beautiful work, honestly.
Oh, Zeppa.
Yeah, they've put a lot of time into this. You can see why they've gone for this as their map finally there.
One side to Dizzy. You can't be letting this one slip though. They're being plucked apart, man. At the seams. Left it just down to Moose now. Doesn't matter about the lack of weaponry because they got the man advantage. Spraying it through almost there with the transfer. Finally with the bullets landing. It's Moose who cleans it. Got very dangerous for a second.
Timeout.
Down. Used by Moose. Lockdown for a lockdown.
Yeah, not choosing to use this overall to break it.
Oh, Hunter's Fury. Or Trent might get punished here, surely. Pushed up. No, it's being covered, so Vanity was seeking to at least do that damage. Valen was covering it over the shoulder. Moves! Can't land it. It's a messy spray.
Zeppa still has ult.
Onto the high ground here. 30 seconds remaining for Cloud9. Wall in their face. Running out of options in a 3v3. With Vanity going down, don't have the luxury of just waiting for the high tide to go down, put the wall back up, have to offend some of these ults. Thrash going to be used to clear the way. Up across the ropes. Seeing the barrel. No, did OXY miss it? Still adjusts. Snaps to the head. And everything's being met.
This kid is unbelievable, man. 7-0.
Here, no issues whatsoever.
Yeah, I think that spells desperation a little bit with Icy. Opted into the operator, and OXY at just the right time picks it up himself and just diffs him. Shuts him down. It
just feels like they're in the comms of G2.
Yeah. Pre-fire again, same spot. Moose not able to collect it with the bullets, but again, that opening pickoff surely sets him up nicely. Moose as well is causing all sorts of chaos into mid. Finally traded, cleaned up. Vulnerable though, applied. Jonah P is steady, can't quite land it, not with the aim. It's too much util just flying forwards.
Spike planted.
Down.
Okay, well, they do manage to clean up the one. OXY just trying to transition back over towards safety with the rest of his team. It is a 2v3. Trent manages to find that. Hello, now it's a possibility. Wasn't looking like it prior, but definitely know what these players might be. Rooney, crucial and critical kill. Shot Dart, just pre-fired onto the corner. Trent almost finding it. Damage done to them. Dart, an attempt at the timing, knows where the last player is. No more util, and it all comes down to ring around the rosies.
Oh my
and Trent
God.
making all the noise, and Rooney knows it. Toying with him. Won't allow him. Not for the fight.
Beautifully done. 9 in a row.
It's an ace for Trent.
With the consolation ace. I mean, that's got to be one of the most gutting feelings.
Yeah.
You get the clip, but at what cost?
OXY's so ready for that.
Icy is holding for the wide swing, just thinking, well, yeah, why on earth would he shallow swing with an off?
Remaining.
But again, G2 are just one step behind. Oh, that's just so brutal the way that Rooney's toying with Trent there.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of vibes that Cloud9 love. Again, they're a team that loves being in control.
How close they are to him. Drone heard. Surely some util goes flying forwards. Yes, with the molly, but I believe it missed. And already is around to the side. They've caught him out. The pitch dropped down. There's a weaker defense and so much unawareness across the board. Leaf just wasn't expecting it. OXY, of course, is going to take these liberties. This guy so willing to fight. Reckoning, Dizzy, a miss, a rebound here, and a fight forwards. Valen finally with a cleanup. Detainment, it's there.
Okay,
with the
to
finally
mature.
utilized G2, every ult at their disposal, and finally being expended to potentially getting a round win, a 2v3. Grouping up together now. Playing this one, and with the walls falling and fading away.
Finally, dude.
On the ball. Dart into the back. Lots of spaces where potentially G2 could be anchoring, and they definitely swarmed it with enough players.
Okay,
now,
good
with
shot.
OXY shut down, that should open up the floodgates.
Rooney has the Hunter Sewer.
G2 now surely feeling like they can play this into deeper positions, and again that weapon disadvantage affecting with Vanity not winning that fight. It's Leaf online. 3 so far in a round, 2 players left to stand. The charge against him. Gecko with the defuse, look at that, Wingman already getting the half online, C9! It doesn't matter! Still ready to just start to pluck apart these players.
no,
The movement is nice and tricky, still with a shot, it's rattled
Zepper?
away. Zepper!
Nice, dude.
Firing off on all cylinders.
Okay, 2v2.
He's gonna get cheeky now.
That's a big one.
Loves to go for the A-lurks, and he's finally gonna be rewarded, at least in this instance.
Yeah, that's huge. Opens up the site, actually gives them an opportunity there. Argument to be made that Moose should have been playing that a little safer, but I think credit to be given to Leaf, and he's got himself into another position, looking to try to win the round out. Basically, right here with this.
Or the timing.
Yeah, shot dart, at least the dart itself. But too late, not expecting that Leaf would already be up there. 1v2. Vanity. Lampot alerting his position. Already playing this one so nicely. G2 not willing to really give anything away. If Vanity can try and catch this timing. Valen is looking in multiple directions. I believe spotted, yes, just ever so slightly. Shots through the box, but Leaf with the wraparound eventually. I don't want to go for the committal, but it does reveal his position there with an Nanoswarm being thrown.
Yeah, Oxy's
Drops down.
red alert.
He's so fast, man.
Yeah, on point. Timing was kind of given essentially to him here, and now Cloud9 can stack this one freely, knowing that Leaf has been caught out of the mix, out of the picture. Vanity inside that cove, make sure that he just really asserts himself in that position. Cloud9 overwhelming him now. They've got all the weaponry available. And still here for G2. See the extension into the round with Jonah P. Isn't that forward angle still? He's going to have to take a few more risks, I think, to make this one possible. Leah in his face. Blinded. Oh, they lined up!
Oh, no.
Jonah P! Surely don't do this to him. The professor at work. Score might be in session, but still it's a 1v2. It's a lot to overcome. Just the foots peeking out over the edge, dropping down. But okay, Moose. Barely any time to reset his aim, but still hits the shot. Jonah P can get that wall up now for the plan. Okay, an exchange there with the mollies. Mosh pit down and around. A lot of spam and a lot of bullets exchanged, but Jonah P spotted. Going for the aggressive angle and play.
Yeah, and Moose holding in a spot that G2 were trying to make work, but G2 were getting pushed by Reyna. Moose doesn't have to worry about that.
Cascade there. A lot of damage onto these players. A tap from Vanity finally to commit at least with that
of the rain, man. Every time. They're winning, she runs away. It goes high. Mappy points first 9.
No golden beams of light pointing towards any player, so they know the site is entirely cleared out. They will be able to save some
You
util.
really want to secure the round, man.
Not being pushed back in time. It's a fast flip by Cloud9. They want to try and play into this one.
Oh my god, bro. They don't want to lose it. They only have pistols, bro.
Get themselves into that 4-10 position, up and over the top of the rope. Zephyr, this is a risky job. Risky business. Awesome. He can't find anybody. He's going to be detained right behind them. And up and over the ropes. They just don't know.
They're not going to think he's here.
Oh my
Sneaky.
god.
Leaf is down. There's no way, Zephyr. Just, oh my goodness. Survives the entire time and damage to the Valor means he was a softened up target. Already through and around Vanity. A tap onto it, forcing it through with a thrash. He's right above them. None the wiser, detained up. Right clicks, knife out. Shaking him in place. Cloud9.
One of the best rounds ever, dude. GG. Zip is a god, man.
Amazing stuff.
Why not?
Eventually the risk pays off and we did not have to wait long. What a glorious ending to Esports.
Sure that they put Leaf into that 4 position over towards Mound. Potentially not give it up on Jonah P. That is
What a
nasty
shot, man.
one.
C9, the defensive rotation's getting pulled all over the place very early on because of Valent's calling.
30 seconds left.
Clearance into the corner there with a trip broken 2. Paranoia, not wasting any time with it. It's already sent flying by Vanity. Gonna have to use those satchels to try and push them back and away, but the call is made by Cloud9. They have swarmed
Down B.
straight over the position. OXY. He's definitely done enough here with 3
Time
kills.
is low, he has nade, man.
Short for him. It's a weird situation. The nade rebounds,
10
but
seconds left.
it's only going to be preventing Jonah P from really pushing forwards. Who is going to be finally getting this plant down? Hold. Jonah P just needs to land this one. Just walked it out entirely. And there is the face. Adjustment in the aim by Icy. 3v3, very winnable right now for G2.
All super grouped up though, and Vanity still has a paranoia.
He's going to be holding for it.
Satchel out.
Still here, Satchel. Sent out flying forwards, very early. Paranoia's there, gliding, walking through, spam into it, in through the smoke. Vanity cleared up though, still Moose sticking now and through bullets. It's all it takes.
Gotta save him, man.
Really realizing it now. Didn't get the half onto the diffuser, just got to get a bit of a move on and running the hell out of it. Trip, punish through the wall, Zephyr. At least through main, actually. Stand corrected. Out through the smokes once more. That's a deep push by Leap. And being punished.
30 seconds
It's Vanity. Just the one for the trade. 27 seconds left. Spike still needs to go down here. And they're scared of the util. Flying forwards now with a mosh and a nade. Well, they're seeking to deny this one with only 20 seconds left. There's definite opportunities, but they're dizzy. It's going to re-aim. Snap 2. Broken. No flash there for them. 13 seconds, still needs to be held, and it's a spammable angle. Moves at 1, follow through, and there's the win. Incisive eventually. So OXY is essentially alone, and no way, no way.
Oh, he's done
He's
it.
just taking the timing against them. Oh, not enough for the reset. Trent, quick 180. Showstopper still alive here. Pre-fired into the corner just in case someone was holding close. Plant down and committed. Extension now. In for round 7. 4 versus 4 in a forward position of G2. Really trying to hold this one close. Icy, he's taken out. Aftershock, press forwards. Miles away is Leaf in terms of the position on a wraparound already, and it's going to leave it down to Valen. He needs to deny and buy some time. Neuro theft. It really does to spoil the party. All for Leaf into this spot. Should have been a timing that he could have taken. Rooney with a defuse. Already up to half, and it's covered with moves all the way. Onto the flank. Not being watched by Leaf here, but again, there's so many opportunities for this to go this way, that way, any sort of direction.
30 seconds left.
It's on a coin flip almost. Showstopper now. Let loose into the hands of OXY. Can he find anything? Players forwards now! And a direct hit will drop him. Still, bullets landing. OXY left to do it all. In a 1v2 and a half armor might make that difference. Nade rebounds. Still with the plant down. Shorty in hand. Upgrades available. It's rampant across the board. He knows the damage has been done anyway to Icy. Skip and a hop over the top. Just did not spot Icy. Round and round we go with a timing. OXY who finds it.
So much pressure in that situation. They barely got the plant down.
Prodigy, man.
Oxy's favored in that kind of situation because he just has such great info about where everybody is. Icy's stuck just trying to put the spike in the ground. Putting down that pit before the spike goes down. And instantly C9
So fast.
applying pressure. Beautiful decision as well to take out the shorty towards the end. Talk it.
Yeah, Oxy is such a joy to watch. Slide across, but it's going to be spotted out. Rolling Thunder, though. Not going to be allowing them to get that easy plant down. Full connection now, Aftershock. Offloaded with it. Flashes. Crossing the way. This is going to be pre-fight, though. No one can be caught by it. And G2 make the call to just try and stand and deliver. The fight is taken. Showstopper rocket denied. Been in a lot of these opening engagements.
It definitely feels like it.
And Oxy, the perfect tool for the job as soon as the doors opened wide. Oh, that's comical! Icy!
Yo, I love skin,
Still want to
man.
get out, play it. But it's just waited out, still with the trade, but a util in your hand, caught unaware.
That's such impeccable patience there from Oxy. What goes up must come down.
Dunno knows. No contact there off the trip as soon as it's broken. Regrouping together, but this is Cloud9. 4 players left alive versus the 2 of G2.
There is still a chance in this round if Moose or Vanity decide to contest the plant and go
10
down.
seconds left.
But if they play it safe and group up together, huge amounts of utility still left from both initiators.
Yeah.
Everything's online.
Alan with the flash. So with the paranoia, sends it off early here. Can hear that thrash coming forwards. Jonah P seeks to take a timing right through, and it doubled back. Great game sense there by Zeppa. Entertainment here for Jonah P, and there's no chance, no shot, no world. No world at all.
Another knife kill.
Maybe what they were looking for here, Aftershock. Clears up to that corner. It's already that vulnerability slowed down by the turrets.
Spike
Bullet
down.
tagged up. I mean, there's just a lack of, I don't know, foresight in terms of thinking about how they wanted to really approach this one. It was brute force to try and get through the choke point.
8 to 5, man. Huge.
Does Moose get caught?
Oh, footsteps.
They go
Silent jump up by Moose. Places the trip though and pulls it back. I think that's going to be her potentially. Moose is low enough here. Low enough indeed that it's a spray and pray. Fading away. Trent now with the Prowler.
And that paranoia.
They've got them really just collected up into this tight position. I mean, it's everything is obvious right now from Cloud9. The position is everywhere.
It's gonna be
and
another
it's
bonus.
sloppy, man. A bonus round win. They can't be stopped. Jonah P and Icy. They combine their might in the end. A flawless bonus round conversion.
Timeout.
G2, are you ready for this one?
The
Leaf
spike
is so
could go
quick.
down.
Leaf is so fast. Man! What is that? Enough reset for it. And look at the spray down, the transfer itself. Wonderful control. Prowler sent flying bullets alongside it. G2.
He hasn't really found the moments to be able to get involved on the attack. I can't quite remember how many kills he had to end the defense side, but
Dropped at his feet, still dropped down to the back of the side. He is wide out in position. You still want to try and take this one, a seized delay. No connections. Cloud9 not willing to really
Oh
slow
my
this down.
God, that was
Down
insane.
one. Oxy, rocket there. Kill still found. Up and around, Moose. Getting cheeky with it, just trying to go for the jump spot. Why not? Go for it. Cloud9, will they finally get themselves onto the board in a 2v4 here? 2v3, G2, locked
Oh
down.
my god. So I cannot lose this, bro.
Still willing. The resource into this fight, and what have they got to try and destroy this one? It's going to be the fault line. The mosh pit doesn't quite break it, not enough damage. Zeppa, full run around, and entertainment from 2. One player left to stand out through the back, and he can just stick this one all the way. Half on it, why not wait it out? And that was the best chance that Cloud9 had in a long while.
Yeah, I think it's GG now, man. Not gonna lie.
Over towards the A site, so Cloud9 want to go. There's an open site, but G2 are rapidly once more there waiting. Flood attempt might be on the cards. They've already dropped down, doubled up into pit. There is an aftershock. Will push them forwards. Oxy up and above the ropes. He wasn't set up for an easy fight there. Zeppa has to stick to plan. He was out of the fight while that was occurring, and still, how did Cloud9 hold on? They've lost control of the site. Positioning is no longer there. It's fault line. Seeking to redeem themselves. Horns over the top and Rooney looks at the damage. And that flank attempt wrapping around Vanity. It's his job to contain. Finds it. One to the dome. Enough to shut down Jonah P. And now 2 left to stand here for G2. Maybe it's doable once more. Vanity already with a spot revealed. Rooney toppled. Vanity. It's his own making. The smoke toppled into his face just so he can get that free line of sight with the spam down. Hound, but Leaf.
Mappy and series point for G2.
Keep it cool.
Leveled up by G2. They want to
double pick.
trying to contact peek into this one.
Was sleeping.
Oxy's found. Dizzy. Molly at the feet. They want to commit.
Oh my.
Vulnerability
What
applied.
Ferret? 22. He's 7 HP.
They kept Rooney alive, and they've got good information from Moose's ult. They know that they're spread around here. Trent should be hit by the breach ult. I mean, they might not want to commit to this as well. They've still got 50 seconds.
So with a nightfall. Only with one connection as well. Ah, the flash is too deep. Too damn deep. Still Rooney's there with a connection and a trade. Leaf in a 1v2.
Oh, it's him, man. It's him. It's him, bro. GG.
And that's how it ends. Finish like that. Impeccable with the timing. G2 taking the series away like that. In a classic G2 fashion.
This one felt like it was set up for Cloud9 to run away with it.